Okay, we got our glue all dried. It's sat overnight. And now it's time to sand this thing. Usually the way I do it is with this belt sander here. And you know what? It helps a lot if I plug it in first. Let me get that real quick. Amazing how much better that works. Anyway, I'm going to use this end to do some sanding here, because that pretty much can get into where I need it to get. Let's take care of that. Sure hope I'm not blocking the camera. Let's see. Do you see what I'm doing? Pretty much. Okay, that's pretty smooth right there, but I'm going to keep refining and smoothing that until I get an edge that I'm happy with, and I'll be able to use that edge to guide my tools and lay out my stitch line and do my beveling and stuff. And then I'll go ahead and get the other side. We'll be back in just a minute. Oh, door closed. Okay, looking along that edge. It's nice and smooth. I don't see any really visible divots or anything, or any other imperfections that could really cause problems with burnishing. So this is pretty much ready to start doing some more work with, marking out stitch line, beveling the edges, and then I got to re-dye the edges after I do that. But first I got to mark stitch line, punch the stitch holes, and then bevel it. If I need to get into tighter little spaces, I have here a sanding drum chucked into my drill press. That sits over here next to my bandsaw, which is across the room from this big hunk of plywood that's destined to fix our bathroom floor. And that sits in front of my miter saw, which is over here next to my sander, router table, table saw. Anyway, I got this this chucked up into my drill press, and I just switch that on, and that can get into like little tiny, well, you know, spaces as small as that. If I need to get into anything smaller than that, then I'll go ahead and use I'll do it by hand, or I have smaller drums that I could put on there. Anyway, it's time to get that holster in the house.